Well, hello everybody and welcome to ManLikeMorrison. My name is Alex, you all know that already, so we don't need to do all of that. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. Half of you are thinking, Alex, what is that on the bottom of your face? Where has all that hair come from? I have no idea. Weird things have been happening, I don't know how to explain them, just sort of happened. I don't know. Others of you will be thinking, Alex, where has all your hair gone? And that is right, I've had my first haircut since starting up the YouTube channel, which is atrocious because it's been about 3 months and that's why it was getting so long. But I decided I really needed to do it. I really needed to take the step and have my hair cut. But the fact that I got my hair cut got me thinking, you guys never really got to see me when my hair was in its prime. So I decided that I would show you this quick picture. I don't know why I'm doing this, but you know, just have a little look at it. Now, I'm not quite sure why I did this, but for some reason I decided that this photo was definitely an appropriate and a good quality photo to put as my Facebook profile picture at one point. And we all have these Facebook horror stories in which we've posted things up when we were about 14, which we thought were really cool at the time, but it turns out that actually these things were not cool, and we look back on them now and just want the ground to swallow us up whenever we read them. And my friends, being lovely and helpful as they are, decide that sometimes they like to go down my wall and comment on them and bring them back up so they go into everyone's newsfeed so everybody can see what an idiot I was when I was 14. And so I thought it's only fair that if my friends can see what an idiot I was, you guys can too. So I'm going to be reading some of my old Facebook posts and yeah. And so to start with, I thought that I would look through my old profile pictures, which a lot of people have done as standalone videos. I probably could because there are some atrocities in here. But, you know, I don't want to dwell too much on photos because I don't get that bothered about photos. So here are some of the worst. What on earth is that? Thing is, I was actually quite excited about getting this photo. I was quite a big Jimmy Bullard fan. I'd watched him when he did that cool celebration and stuff. I thought he was a pretty good player. And then for some reason, I look so unhappy to be getting a picture with it. Look, just look at me. And it's just like, plus I have this coat which is digging into my chin, which just is not particularly flattering. So I don't know. And now I've got these little ponytails, is not good. Here's another classic. So it was the last day of school. A couple of my friends who were obviously, you know, quite good friends with each other, decided they wanted to get a nice picture with each other. But me, being myself, decided that the picture would be considerably better if I was in it, and so this was created. So I'd now like to put forward an apology to Daniel and Udari. It would have been a great photo without me, and I'm so sorry that I felt like I needed to come in and ruin it and then put it as my profile picture. I don't know. Feel free, if it's bothering you, in fact it bothers me, to Photoshop me out if you've got that ability. I won't be offended at all because that is just a monstrosity. Do up your tie as well. I've got like, I haven't, like just not a good look. So as I say, I'm not too bothered about photos. Photos are not something that I'm worried about. I've posted horrible selfies before and all of that. It doesn't bother me. What does bother me is some of the things that I posted as statuses when I was a young one. So I'm gonna go through some of these little statuses with you guys, and feel free to laugh at me. So the year that I got Facebook was 2010. So I'm just gonna go down and have a little look at this stuff. 14th of December 2010. Lol, funny English lessons. No punctuation there at all. No capital letters. Nothing. Just that. So I don't even think that counts as a statement really. Just lol, funny English lessons. Jordan is a sweaty smack who spells sweaty sweetie. Connor is hilarious. Open brackets again, because he's just a banterful guy in general. Felix can't throw a pencil out of a window and thinks that moist, wet, dry and sweaty are the same thing. Roshan and Sandy think they are bad mans. That teacher was sweaty. So this is just some of the banter that went on in our Year 9 English lessons. For some reason we all thought that we were comedians, and this great specimen of comedy is no exception to that. Oh, here's another one. Lol at maths today. Again, no punctuation. I've just started off a paragraph with lol at something, and it doesn't really mean anything. Lol at maths today. Baniel hits with a pen. Who's Baniel? There's no Baniel, that's not a name. I think I meant Daniel, but that's so far away on the keyboard. Do you know anyone called Baniel? Does anyone here have any friends called Baniel? Like, what a beautiful baby. Oh, what do you think I should name it? Oh, I think Baniel. I think Baniel's a good name. Bevis gets angry at Delaney. Bevis was our teacher. Still doesn't really mean anything, does it? Yeah, he gets angry. Probably was angry because I was sitting in his lesson, you know, in the corner with a little notepad like, oh my days, this is gonna go on Facebook later. Oh, 4 likes, maybe. if I link it to my other 3 accounts. I love Shannon and she loves me too. 2 obviously is the number 2, not the word 2. She never reciprocated this status, so I feel like maybe she didn't love me too. Maybe I was just... And Hannah finds my irritating comments about Daniel funny. It's embarrassing to read this stuff because I'm pretty sure when I was about 13 that this was like my form of flirting, and I was like, oh yeah, if I write a funny Facebook status about them then they'll appreciate me more. They didn't. They didn't. Meanwhile, me, Connor, he's a recurring character in this. Felix, another recurring character. And Josh are all bad men because we do play fighting. Now I feel like that might have been ironic when I wrote that, but I think a little part of me still did think that I was a bit of a bad man, so it's just embarrassing really, isn't it? Why? Alright, I've put 4 statuses up, which are just beep, beep, beep. Like 11th of December 2010, I had so little to do with my time that I was just gonna put up loads of statuses which were just saying beep, beep, beep. Just pure comedy. Oh, here's one. Okay, so if you guys will remember, there used to be a bit of a craze, I don't know if it still goes on with the younger years or whatever, message me a number and I will write a paragraph about you with that number as my status. And so somebody's obviously done that to me, and I've responded in quite a horrible way. Like, I'm doing this because it's amusing that I was so out of touch socially that I thought this was acceptable. To clarify, to a bit of a disclaimer, the person that this was about, we're great friends now, so there's no hard feelings or anything here, but I'll just read it to you. 493, that was the chosen number. You need to stop with the jokes that have died and not do them on Facebook because they're not funny here. Well, I don't think anything's really funny on Facebook, is it, Alex? You've proved that one. If I'm doing something, you need to stop butting in with your own personal take on the matter and then get annoyed when I do the look. What's the look? What is that? Well, like, my Facebook is just like so many in-jokes, which I didn't realise I would forget 5 years later, so that this makes little to no sense. Now I understand what it was like for everybody, like, looking at my Facebook. They were just like, who is this idiot and what's he talking about? Oh, I got 100% on Name That Chocolate Bar. Of course you did, mate. Of course you did. Here's another one where I've just repeated the same word over again. I've written snow, 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 snow. Shut up, mate. Literally, stop. Just close the laptop. Put it down, alright, because we're done. Like, you're done here. Does this face just show, like, what my emotions are as I look through this stuff? Like? So I went through a phase of posting lyrics on Facebook, apparently. So here I've quoted a song by The Script, saying, "Oh, these times are hard. Yeah, they're making us crazy. Don't give up on me, baby." Open brackets, 8, open brackets. That had no relevance to my life. But just to tell you guys as well, we started this off on about the 10th of December, I think it was, and we're now on the 3rd of November. We've gone only just over a month, and there's this much embarrassment. I don't think that this is going to be a 1 video thing. I think that we can find at least 5 videos worth of rubbish. Did my battery just die? Yes, yes it did. Let's get that back in there. Alright, I've just found some absolutely beautiful comedy here. This is really, really, really funny. Have you noticed that the like sign is a thumbs up? Well, yes, I have. Where are you going with this, Alex? Just wait a second. Thumbs up if you like this status. Okay, yep, fair enough, fair enough. Thumbs in the middle if you don't care. You can't do thumbs in the middle, Alex. Thumbs done if you hate it. What a great joke! I don't understand. Did I just sit and make poor quality life choices as like a hobby? Like I was like, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna make some poor quality decisions. After a long time without you, it's the best thing ever to have you back. I'm done. I actually can't. Like, I just can't do this anymore. If you guys have enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If we get 25 likes, which isn't a huge number of likes, so I'm giving you guys a nice easy way in there, I will do another one of these videos. Reacting to Facebook posts 2 will be a thing. But yeah, if you've enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe and to comment, and I will see you guys when I see you. Peace out, hombres. To be honest, having a YouTube channel is probably more embarrassing than most of those posts, isn't it? Whatever.